Next week, William Taylor, the acting U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, is expected on Capitol Hill for questioning in the impeachment inquiry. His testimony comes as a growing number of Republicans in Congress struggle to defend the president's actions over Ukraine and Syria. Here's Weija Jiang.
Acting White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney is leading a weekend retreat at Camp David with Republican lawmakers just days after revealing President Trump froze military aid to Ukraine because he wanted the country to investigate debunked theories about the 2016 election.
Did he also mention to me in the past the corruption related to the DNC server? Absolutely. No question about that. But that's it. And that's why we held up the money.
Despite delivering the news defiantly.
Get over it.
Hours later, Mulvaney reversed his remarks in a statement, claiming they were misconstrued and insisting there was absolutely no quid pro quo. Today, Democratic Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee described an administration in disarray.
The instance of Mr. Mulvaney is the continuation of the collapse of this administration, the kind of calamity and catastrophic actions that are going on.
Congressman Francis Rooney is the first GOP lawmaker to publicly say he won't rule out impeaching the president, and said Mulvaney's comments will cause others to reconsider.
I was shocked at those.
Republicans were much quicker to call out Mr. Trump's decision to pull U.S. troops out of Syria before the Turkish military invaded, leaving Kurdish fighters to fend for themselves even though they are close allies. The president has shown no regret.
We're doing very, very well with Turkey. There's a ceasefire or a pause or whatever you want to call it.
But Turkey says the attack will resume if the Kurds don't leave the area in 3 days. In a Washington Post op-ed, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell wrote, "Withdrawing U.S. forces from Syria is a grave strategic mistake. It will leave the American people and homeland less safe, embolden our enemies, and weaken important alliances." Republicans are also criticizing President Trump for picking one of his own properties to host the G7 summit next June. Senator John Kennedy said this is a controversy the GOP does not need right now, and that the president should choose a new location. Jamie?
We'll see if he does. Weija, thank you.